Hey everybody, Grest here. So we're coming to the end of my Aero Precision EPC 9 pistol project. So here it is in all its glory, totally finished up. Go ahead and show you guys that it is in fact clear. Pull out the magazine. And I had an opportunity a couple days ago to take this thing out to the range, and let me tell you, I put good bit of rounds through it and it shot 100% function, no issues. It is super soft shooting. Again, this is the kind of pencil profile ballistic advantage 8.3 inch barrel that I installed on this thing. The Magpul MBUS sights, of course, those work exactly the way they're supposed to. I went ahead and added a Sig Sauer Romeo 5 red dot to this. So this is actually one that I put out a video on not too long ago. This one I've actually had on my CZ Scorpion for a very long time. So I also really like the Magpul brace right here. This guy has some nice adjustability to it, so that's a good thing. Was really helpful at the range. Of course, the PWS castle nut setup with the end plate with the QD attachment worked as I would like it to. The camo finish, I absolutely love the way this camo finish turned out. I mean, there are some flaws in it. It's not perfect. I'm not a professional refinisher. You know, I'm still learning how to do things, and you know, I've taken knowledge and experiences from other people and kind of tried to apply to some of the projects I've done. This probably was the hardest one as far as the stenciling is concerned itself, but I got a lot of this stencil left, so I'll probably be doing something in the future with the same type of pattern. But you know, I will say that Aero Precision just knocked it out of the park with these components for this EPC 9. I mean, to throw something like this together, it worked 100%. It is their lower parts kit, their mil-spec trigger, their bolt carrier group. The only thing that is not theirs, of course, is some of the accessories here. The barrel is ballistic advantage, but they make the barrels for Aero Precision. And then the castle nut setup, of course, and then the Magpul accessories. So really cool setup. You know, so I just wanted to kind of wrap up this little bit of a series I was doing on this EPC 9. This was my very first experience with a 9mm AR-15 platform, and specifically from Aero Precision. You know, I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to the next one of these I put together. They have quite a few different barrel links on here. And oh, one other thing I would mention is that the VG6 Gamma muzzle brake for this thing also performed flawlessly. I mean, this thing had no muzzle rise. I was able to rapid fire and stuff, and this thing was just spot on. I mean, it shot so good. You know, I was worried a little bit about the direct blowback with the bolt carrier being a little kind of chunky like the CZ Scorpion is, but it was actually really smooth. I don't know if it's because of the buffer spring and the buffer assembly itself. I'm not really sure exactly why it felt so much smoother than the CZ Scorpion, but this thing was such a pleasure to shoot. I mean, I absolutely love this thing. So with that being said, unfortunately, I'm not going to be keeping this. So this was a project that I kind of started for my brother. My brother had wanted an EPC 9 for quite a few years, and he's got a birthday coming up here soon, and he doesn't know anything about this. He might have a little bit of clues, but for the most part, he doesn't know anything about this. By the time you see this video, he would have already probably received this through his FFL. So I'm going to be shipping this off to him, and basically partially for his birthday, and then also he's been helping me with an old truck that I inherited from our dad. He's been doing a lot of work on it, spending a lot of time. So I just kind of wanted to do something for him to kind of thank him for that. I try to show appreciation for anything. I know he's family and whatnot, but you know, he has spent a lot of time helping me out, and I know this is something that he just hasn't been able to buckle down and get. It's something he's wanted for a long time, a 9mm AR, and you know, I was ecstatic when I saw that Aero Precision came out with these a while back. So, you know, bro, if you're watching, this one's for you, and you know, I hope you love it. And it's got some personalized touches on it. You know, I'm sure it's going to give you many, many, many years of service. So, all right, so that about wraps it up. You know, really enjoyed putting this project together. All these parts, except for a few items, came from Brownells. I believe I got the receiver, because Brownells was out at the time. I got the receiver and from Aero Precision directly, which I am affiliate with them as well. Definitely, if you're looking for any of these parts for an AR build, or specifically an EPC 9 build, check out my friends over at Brownells. Like I said, the majority of these parts I got directly from them. You know, get to building, you know. These things are a lot of fun. You can learn a lot. I learned a lot because this was my first 9mm AR build. And you know, one thing that I will say with a 9mm build is because they're not mil spec per se, it is recommended to use parts from the manufacturer, whether it be Foxtrot Mike or Aero Precision or what have you, using some of their parts, especially the main components, barrel bolt assembly, receiver sets, and stuff like that. That is definitely recommended. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the few videos that I did on this EPC 9. I'm so sad to see it go, but I know it's going to a great home. And I truly appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.